So let me share with you my latest purchase from Longchamp. Hello, and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. Those who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you enjoy my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion, it's like more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud. I'm all about living my life loud. And what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself and, of course, celebrating others. So, speaking of living life loud, my bag of the day, my custom Longchamp Le Pliage medium top handle in the club with my channel's motto, living life loud. It has my initials on the top and I love it. I think it's fabulous. I did a video recently on why the Le Pliage medium top handle is the best bag that money can buy. And yeah, that's the hill I'm on and I'm not moving from it. So feel free to disagree in the comments. But if you don't own one of these, don't knock it till you try it. You don't have to own a personalised. I own 4 that are non-personalised, but having a personalised one is pretty special. So, yeah, why not? Bag of the day. So, let's talk about what's in this box here. This was a purchase that, or an item, sorry, that I walked away from. And I woke up the next day and I wished I hadn't. So I virtual shopped it. So on Saturday, I went to Bicester, I went and met a friend. I didn't take you with me because I wanted to just hang out with my friend, not worry about filming. And also, to be honest, the stock was the same as when I took you a few weeks ago. So if you are interested and want to know what the stock looked like, it's quite similar. So yes, also it was so busy and it's really hard to film when it's busy, particularly in some of those smaller boutiques, because I don't like to get people's faces in the footage, but then I also don't want it to be just a view of you constantly looking at the floor with whichever item happens to be kind of on the bottom shelf. I want to be able to show you the breadth of stock, etc. And that's harder to do when there's a lot of people. So I'm sorry I didn't take you with me. I hope you don't mind, but we do have something. And like I said, I walked away from this item and I thought, why have I done that? And the reason I was reflecting on it is because I put out my wishlist video and I hope you enjoy that, have a look. But there was an item on the wishlist video that I thought, this is a better version of that item. So why did I walk away? Yeah, so basically, when I show you what I've got in here, it knocks that item off the wish list, in theory. So, let's just get into it. Now, I have been doing a little bit of spending recently. I've been shopping a fair amount and, you know, I'm enjoying it. I'm here for it. But also, you know, I'm celebrating stuff. I got, just for those of you who weren't aware, I got a new job fairly recently, which I'm loving. So I'm really happy. So yeah, so that's great. And that was what I bought my Mulberry Alexa for. That was my, I think I mentioned that I was buying that as a commemorative piece, and it was because I got myself a new job, which I'm really excited about and I'm enjoying. So yes. Anywho, this item came from the outlet. I got a great deal on it. I can see the colour through this, so I'm hoping that it's in a dust bag. Oh, it is in a dust bag. If only I'd flipped it round, I'd have seen that it's in a dust bag. Okay, fine. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, cat's out of the bag. Oh, what's in that? Sorry. Threw that very quickly on the floor. Oh, it's my receipt. Thank you for choosing Longchamp. We hope you'll be completely satisfied with your purchase. Your sales team will be happy to advise you during your next visit. So this is the same card that you get when you buy from the boutique, non-outlet boutique. So getting that repeat business, you know, I said last time, good for you, Longchamp. I like their stationery. I've said that too. Yes. Cute. Cute. Okay. So you've probably already got a little snippet of the colour. As the title of the video says, you know, if Barbie were to buy Longchamp. And I hope that the colour comes out in its true sense. Dun, 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 dun. So, this is my new Longchamp Les Pliages medium top handle in the colour that I am calling Pepto-Bismol Pink. Okay, it's this quite soft pink. It's very pretty. That leather smells good. And this is my first foray into the leather Les Pliages. So this is a Les Pliage. I was told it was Coir, but it might be Cur. Okay, C-U-I-R. And this is one of the core Longchamp ranges. They bring this out season after season, year after year, and here it is. Okay, let's unwrap it because we know we're keeping it. We know. Now, let's do a little bit of this. Shoulder strap. Ta-da! Now, okay. So, the bag itself. Like I said, it is a medium top handle. It is in leather. This, similarly to the other Les Pliages, I'm gonna take out whatever is in this so I can show you what I'm about to try and show you. This has a great benefit, like the Les Pliages range, which I spoke about in that video, and that is the fact that, like the nylons, it can fold. Now, it is a little bit thicker than the nylons because it is leather, but it can fold, which is great. So from a travel perspective, it is absolutely fabulous, okay? It's in this lovely soft pink. Like I said, I'm calling it Pepto-Bismol Pink. It has exposed stitching on the front there, but that's good because that tells you where it can fold. And actually what I quite like about that is that rather than, if you keep them folded, they can create a crease there, which looks less intentional, whereas this looks quite intentional. So, it is a 30-odd centimetre bag. It is the same dimensions as this one, leather nylon. Okay. It has this gunmetal hardware on the top. Yeah, not quite the same hardware. It's darker grey. On the interior, I will try and get some shots if this isn't coming up brilliantly. I'm sorry, I'm filming quite late in the evening and it gets dark very early. But it's got a Longchamp monogrammed interior. It's got a zip pocket on the back here. And then it has a slip pocket on the front there. So very easy. The pocket on the back is fairly substantial. Care booklet. And to be honest, we all know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to put a bag organizer inside this. Does my... It's not really done what I wanted it to do, has it? Oh well, we tried. Let's put that back together. I mean, in fairness, that doesn't really need to have one in it. I just recently gave all of my leather bags a really good clean and really good once over. So, yes. Then this also comes with a non-adjustable shoulder strap. And I'm going to shock you all here. It was the shoulder strap that sold me. Who am I? Who am I? And I think what I liked about it was it's not crossbody. When the bag has a significant amount in it, it'll be, you know, quite bulky. And it's got this nice, thick Longchamp strap that just goes on your shoulder. And when I tried this on, I was wearing my blue faux fur coat and it sat quite high on me and I really liked it. So I'm looking forward to styling it. It's also long enough that the strap can just hang from the bag without me needing to feel like I need to take it off every time. Because I'll have an organizer in it, it'll be a little bit more rigid and it won't be, you know, that looks a bit silly because of how this is now trying to kind of flop over, but that won't be the case when the bag has an organizer in it, which, like I said, I will do. And I really liked the thickness of this particular strap. I won't use it on any of the other bags. It will be exclusively used for this one. But whereas my other straps get put into who knows where, and I find them periodically, this will not be the case for this. It will live with the bag for the sake of keeping everything together. I'm just going to put it inside the bag just for ease. But it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Now, I don't know how I will get on with this versus the nylon. Okay? I know I'll love it. I know I'll use it. But will my feelings change about the fact that the nylon is, in my mind, the superior item? Let's see. Let's see. I'm open to trying it. I'm open to trying it, and this just happened to be the right one. And it was pointed out to me fairly recently that for someone who loves the colour pink, I don't own many pink bags. So this is where we're at. I've got a beautiful pink bag. So I'm very excited about it. And yes, I think it's lovely. It's got black piping around the ears, a black button. I really love it. I think it's fabulous. And I'm looking forward to using it. I love the simplicity of it. I love the ease of it. I think it's beautiful. Yes, big fan. Big fan. What do we think? Do we like this? This, like I said, knocks an item off my list. And it knocks off the flower Les Pliage. The Les Pliage green collection in the colour flower. So Thunderstorm still sits firmly on that list. And a few of you said, get flower, when I asked, should I get Thunderstorm or flower? Now, I was in agreement until I bought this. Now, you could argue that the flower is a peach. So this is more pink. That would be more peach. And I'm sat looking, I can see 2 pairs of my Kurt Geiger trainers. I've got one in this colour pink, the Donnies, and then I've got my Whitworths in a peachy pink. And I'm thinking, if I can do that with the trainers, why can't I do that with the bags? Do you see the thought process? Do you see the dilemma? Well, it's not really a dilemma, is it? I mean, it's not an issue. So yes, but I do think, but then Thunderstorm's close to my Neo in Nordic. I basically just need them to bring out another colour that knocks all of those out of the park, because it feels like I'm getting creeping towards similar pieces. Oh, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm keeping this, so it's not, do I get it in addition to? What do we think? I love pink, so I think it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't take it off the list. Should it go off the list? Would this be too similar? What do we think? What do we think? I'm going to try and get to Longchamp at some point in the next few weeks from a London boutique perspective. I'd like to go and see my sales associate. I haven't seen her since I did this, and I would really like to go and just have a little mooch and see. What do we think? What do we think? Anyway, this is just a little piece of joy. I love the pink. It's fabulous. It has so many of the trademark features of the lait pliage in the nylon. So I think that on a leather piece, it feels really substantial. The quality is really nice. I'm looking forward to getting an organizer in it, giving it a little bit more structure. Definitely you will see this being used. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go and follow me. I can see this being used with a lot of my kind of softer outfits. So if I'm wearing, for example, I bought recently this really nice pair of grey trousers that I've worn with a grey jacket and a white shirt. This would look really nice with that because it just adds a little something kind of in terms of a colour, but it's still got a softness to it. The likelihood of me wearing this with what I'm wearing today is very slim. I have so many bags that as a contrast work. Or if I just fancy wearing all black, I might wear, for example, that Bayswater, or I would wear bright yellow or bright pink. Pastels with an all black outfit isn't my favourite thing. However, this will work beautifully with a lot of the softer items I have in my wardrobe. And like I said, this with that blue coat, which I tried it on in store with, oh, chef kiss. Mwah. Love it. Yes, big fan. Like I said, if Barbie were to own a Longchamp, I think this is what she would own. What do we think? Do we love? Do we hate? Are we indifferent? Anywho, I'm a big fan. I'm loving it. Everything's come off, so it's mine, and I'm excited about it. So there we have it, everyone. That's today's unboxing for you. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope that you are having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be, whatever you may be doing, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.